Welcome to another edition of Around Your Area. I'm Cece Stone with News Channel Nebraska, and we're here in Wayne at the Hank Overend Field. And I have Pat Molina here, and he's the chairman of the Rebuild Hank Committee. How are you doing today, Pat?
Very good. A little cold this morning, but very good.
A little bit. And thanks so much for having us, first off.
You bet. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, absolutely. And I see that you have a game going on right now. And we just are here. We want to spotlight this Rebuild Hank Field because I'll let Pat tell you a little bit about it, but the original field was very badly destroyed in a storm.
Right. The actual grandstands, the wooden grandstands, were hit by a storm in June of 2014 and destroyed. So right then we started a project to raise the funds necessary to rebuild the wooden grandstand as much like the original one as we could, to keep with tradition and everything that we had going on in baseball in Wayne, Nebraska.
Now, how can they help with monetary donations or volunteering, anything?
Okay. We have a website or a Facebook page, Rebuild Hank. You can go there and there'll be names and numbers that you can contact. My cell phone number is 402-369-0880, and I'd love to talk to anybody about it that has any questions. There's other members of the committee that are shown on the website that you can contact any of them. It is tax deductible. It all goes through our city accounting department, and you'll get tax receipts and everything you need to make that tax deduction. So
very nice. And do you have a concession stand here too?
Yes, we have a concession stand. We're going to do some remodeling on it as the funds become available. Anytime you have a project like that, we're dependent on the generosity of our community, and they've been very generous. We just need a little bit more funds to put the finishing touches on everything, and the concession stand is part of that.
Well, you've got to have good food at a ball game.
Right.
I always go straight to the food, so excuse me on that. But is it true?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Gotta have those hot dogs and hot chocolate and all that stuff. I could go on about food, but anyways, yes, definitely come check out this field. It is very beautiful. And is this all new? I mean, this is gonna sound dumb, but that's real grass out there, right?
That's real grass. Thanks to the City of Wayne crew and specifically Jeff Zeiss, one of the coaches in our summer program, who spend a lot of time down here making sure that the grass is green and always mowed and ready to go. The playing surface was untouched by the storm, but everything around it was damaged pretty bad. So we're fortunate enough that in July we're hosting the American Legion area tournament, state area tournament. So we want to have everything done by then. That's our goal, is to have everything we can possibly have done by then.
That's going to wrap up another edition of Around Our Area. We are here in Wayne at the Hank Overend Field with Pat, and he is the chairman of the Rebuild Hank Committee. I'm Cece Stone for News Channel Nebraska.